Yo, 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 it's your boy, Josh. You back in tune with the channel, Champ Time. I'm excited to be back. I apologize for the delay. It's been a busy couple weeks. I got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to take care of and get into, just like I'm sure all you guys do as well. Happy Sunday. Might not post this until a Monday, but hey, we're here. Just want to show you guys something real quick, just in case you forgot. It's Jayville Nation, all right? All right? Don't sleep on them. They're coming back. So, man, it's what, week 13, 14? I kind of lost track. We got a lot of stuff going on. We're up to 74 subscribers right now. 74. It's growing. It's on the verge of being something big. I hope you guys are excited because I'm excited. Thank you to everybody that's commenting on the channel, the Facebook page, sharing it, liking it, subscribing it, man. It's a blessing. It's been a blessing. I'm excited to see where it continues to go. So, you know, life is kind of like, you always want to try to relate your life to something, right? Because it's easier for you to describe it to other people. It's easier for you to relate so that you can see what's going on in there. Like, you know, with the Bible, if anybody has read the Bible, it's always spoken in parables so that people could understand what God was talking about, so that they could acknowledge and sense what he was saying, so that people could understand. And it's like that a lot today as well, in rap music or music in general or whatever. People use metaphors so that they can understand things. And I want to use that a little bit today. So check it out. It's kind of like a car, right? You are like a vehicle, because something goes wrong in your car, or something's going wrong in your car. It's not running right. You don't know what's wrong, but you know something is wrong, right? It's shaking, it's squeaking, it's doing whatever. So what do you got to do? You got to bring it into the mechanic, right? And then, all right, the mechanic starts telling you all this stuff. Oh, it's your brakes and rotors, or it's, you know, something's leaking in your oil pan, or something wrong with the steering, right? So he starts telling you all this stuff that's wrong, and then he starts telling you what needs to be done, okay? Because if your car isn't running right, it's not driving right, then the ride's not smooth. And it's just like that with us. If there's something going on inside of you, then there's going to be a rocky road ahead of you, and you got to figure out what it is that's wrong with you. For me, check this out. Check this out. I had a lot of stuff take place these past 4 years, okay? Or whatever it may have been. And we all have. And I could tell that there was something wrong inside of me because I wasn't firing on all cylinders. Something wasn't right. And it hit me when recently I was in prison, all right? Not only was I in prison, I was also in segregation, okay? Let's just say allegedly they assumed that I had contraband on my person, okay? So they put me into what they call a dry cell, all right? Which, if you guys don't know what a dry cell is, that means there's no running water whatsoever. So they put me in this cell and they monitor me using the bathroom, all right? Because they assumed that I had ingested contraband, allegedly, all right? So I'm in this dry cell for like 10 days. No shower, nothing. They're watching me poop and pee and all this stuff. Finally, they had to drop the charges, okay? Because they were wrong. They were wrong. Their alleged charges were wrong, all right? So then they put me in a different part of the segregation. Now I'm on lockdown for 23 hours a day. And I was back there for a while. So, but the moral of the story is that I'm walking back and forth in this cell. And it's like 8 by, I don't know, 6 or whatever it was. It's a small room, all right? No windows, nothing. And I'm just thinking about all this stuff that had taken place in my life. And I was getting so upset with everything. And that's when it really hit me, all right? That I had a lot of resentments, a lot of hatred towards people. So that is what was causing me to have a rough road, a rocky road, not the ice cream. And it was taking me away from a joyful life. So I began to make these decisions to reach out to people when I could, to let them know that I had either forgiven them or that I was sorry for whatever I had done or whatever it was that went on between us, because it was something that I was harboring in my spirit that I really couldn't even pinpoint, but I knew it was something to do with how much resentment I had towards other people. So now I get out and I'm calling people, I'm texting them or messaging them on Facebook and letting them know, hey, I'm sorry, whatever happened between us, I apologize. And it's not like it happened instantaneously, but I started feeling more happier, more joyful, more free, you know, like this weight on my shoulders started coming off. So I don't know how any of you guys feel about therapy, or if you don't like going to therapy, that's fine. Then confide in somebody, right? So that person can let you know maybe on areas in your life or inside of you that are in a sense like your car and it's riding wrong. Hey, you need to change your tire. You need to put air in your tire. You need to change your oil or whatever. That way, you can start taking these steps, right, to living a freer and joyful life. You can get your tire changed and you can ride a little better so that the roads aren't as rocky. It takes time, it takes a lot of reflection, and it takes a lot of talking. A lot of us, myself included, at times, don't like to talk about our problems. But in order to be happy and fulfilled, you need to talk about what's going on with you. So, that's it for today. If you relate yourself to a vehicle, you'll be able to figure out what's wrong. Your shoes or your feet or your tires. If your feet hurt, maybe you should figure out what's wrong with them. Man, it's another week. 74 subscribers. Got a lot going on. Stay tuned for the raffling on that's going on here in a couple weeks. You'll see it on the page, the Facebook page. If you haven't got some gear, you guys need to get some gear, because I know you guys haven't got no gear because I see it on the page. So you guys need to get some gear. If you haven't done so, get some gear. Continue to like, share, and subscribe the videos. I appreciate all you guys for your support thus far. If you are free on September 27th, which is next Friday, you guys need to come to the Mystic Casino and watch my boy Jimmy the Bull Barnes take on another heavyweight person and win that division. He's about to go pro, UFC. Watch out for the kid. He's going to be big. And as always, just know that you guys are champions, that you guys are loved, and that you all are worth it. As always, it's champ time. Get out and get it, baby.